Alright, welcome back again. I'm zooming by the Steam Next Fest a little bit later in the weekend here, unfortunately, but doing my best to bring you, some goodies of this, some, demos from the Steam Next Fest. This is Ninja Gaiden Ragebound demo. Let me just quickly do this. There we go. This is planned to be released in the end of July 2025, so not too far away, like a month or so, right? No price, no pre-ordering and everything, so this is like the fourth Ninja Gaiden game in the 2D Ninja Gaiden games. Let me double check this. Yeah, I played like the first when it came, well, not when it came out, back in the 90s a little bit. I think I played a little bit of the second one. They are brutal difficulty games in some ways, but had great music, great, graphics at the time, I think. And still today, the old classic, first and second, for sure has its good charm. So, I'm very interested in this game, because, good 2D action games, they doesn't have to be Metroidvanias, are something that I'm, prone to enjoy. So let's read what they are describing this Ninja Gaiden Ragebound as. It's a brand new side-scrolling entry to the Ninja Gaiden series from the team behind Blasphemous. Ooh, that's a good team. Ninja Gaiden Ragebound redefines the classic platformer saga in a spectacular, thrilling and challenging ninja adventure. Okay, doesn't tell us a lot. What is the tags? Action, ninja, platformer, 2D platformer, retro. So no Metroidvania, it should just be straightforward hacking, slashing, action, right. I definitely see that. I read on the forums that a few people, there was people did not enjoy the graphical style of this demo. I think this is more like a PlayStation-ish, oomph graphics than the more traditional, Nintendo graphics. I don't think that's going to be a problem for me. I don't mind. I like both very chunky pixel graphic and more softer, more modernized. So, yeah, not going to be a problem for me. But let me close down this one. Okay, so the game will pause when you tab out. So use the timestamp. I'm gonna just peek in at the settings down below. But yeah, use the timestamp to skip to the gameplay. Game! Alright, lots of... let's go with HD. Gore and blood on. I'm sorry, I do like the music, but I feel I'm gonna have to turn it down a little bit, just for safety. Master volume, music and SFX. Again, good settings here, but I think this is good if we dial back the master volume a little bit, just. It's always nice to be able to boost or lower. Alright, so, resolution. This is unfortunate, it's capped as 1080p. You have a borderless full screen, right? Is there? No. You have to press Alt-Enter for this game to go into... yeah. Okay, no. Okay, here you go. So resolution. Full screen is just gonna be a borderless full screen. Or you have tiny window, 720p and 1080p. No 1440p. I'm gonna guess this is just for pixel scaling, but hey, we really would like to have a 1440p even if it is not pixel perfect scaling. But it is what it is. You can use lossless scaling to upscale or Magpie. Magpie. Magpie is a streamer. Magpie is upscaling too. Quite a different thing there. So, VSync on or off. I prefer have VSync on if the game isn't, pushing my GPU hardware or whatever to max. I don't have a problem with VSync them. CRT filter, okay, just one setting. Not the greatest, obviously. I like the people that really like CRT filters, you know, they probably want to fine-tune it. But you could use, I'm sure, again, like Magpie, the kind of standalone tool to add filters, but alright. Accessibility, controller vibration, assist mode. Okay, so you can make it more accessible, more easier if you maybe get stuck or, you know, want a more of a casual experience. I don't think that's bad. I have no problem with this. It's optional. You use it if you want to do that. And here we have this. So you have a lot of thing here. Right. Let me try something. Okay, we can remap to the stick click function because I'm Gamesir T4 The back buttons are my left and right stick click buttons. So, dodge. So let's try that. Guillotine boost. And that. Okay, guillotine boost. I'm probably wanna change this, remap it, but we're gonna play the game before I remap it. Alright, so we are gonna head into the game now. It has some nice bop music here. Is it as good as the first game? No, I think I like that tune. It's you know, that tune just is more of an epic. Yeah, it could just be nostalgic for the original tune, right? But this is a good bop. No save slots, maybe? Or is there? I guess not. And it starts like the first game. All right, with a cutscene. Nice. Beautiful looking. I will close MSI Afterburner. We're not gonna need it. This is a... this game is not gonna be pushing your computer, and that is nothing wrong with. But I wanted to just see if this game was gonna be running at 60 or 120 frames. Looks like 120 frames. Okay. Alright, yeah. So we can... Oh! Hey! Alright, I've remapped my buttons. There we go. Dodge. Jump. Right, and you can climb in that. Right, we can see here that it's not using a lot of VRAM. It's, you know, under 3 gigs of VRAM, and my GPU is not having a problem here. There's like using one core of my CPU. So this is a very lightweight game to run. This is the memory with OBS and Steam running here. We are just around the 8 gig of you know, system memory being utilized. I'm pushing 120 frames here. I might have even right, you can even maybe like turn off. Okay, this is kind of something I think is very interesting. VSync off gives me 60 frames. VSync on gives me 120 frames. Well, it feels really smooth here, but maybe we should have just an FPS limiter with VSync off for people that want to play with 120 frames or something more, but not being forced using VSync. But okay, let me turn off MSI Afterburner. We don't need MF Afterburner here. You know what I could just do? Can you that? There we go. All right. The mouse pointer go away. Okay, it's training course to start off the game. Use the left button or right stick to perform it. Okay, guillotine boost. Right. Right. A little bit interesting. But if you press jump on some things, you pretty much get an extra like jump there. But it is a little bit interesting mechanic. Slicing through again, blah 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 blah. Sliced, okay. Attack projectiles. Right, so you can hit projectiles. Ah, damn it. Okay. I'm already taking a little bit of a damage. I'm sorry, I'm gonna turn down the audio just a little bit smooch more. It seems like some of the attacks peak the audio a little bit. Hello, I wanted to climb. Alright. Oh, right. You can use both the D-pad or the analog stick to move. I don't know why I was using my... not sure why I was using my analog stick and not my D-pad. Alright, so that's a checkpoint. Oh, alright. There we go, you have a dodge move. Right, at your blah blah blah. At your kernel, your most lethal assault will be the hypercharge. Defeating enemy with an exposed orb will guarantee blah blah blah. Right, so if you do that, you get a super slash. Right. Right. There's gonna be quite a few little weird mechanics. They start off with quite a lot of kind of combat mechanics. Maybe it will just get, you know, to feel fluid when we continue. But yeah, it's definitely quite a lot of like mechanics to just start the game off with. I played this little part of the tutorial. This part of the tutorial I did play. I did come to the first boss and got my ass kicked, so... See, here thing is saying, alright, you can use a life for a heavy attack. There we go, that was weird. Right, so you get your HP back at these checkpoints. And now we're gonna come to our little training battle room. I'm not sure how much I like this thing that you have to have this powered up attack to do some kind of like damage to some things. I think that is for me one of the things that felt a little bit yeah, that's something that feels a little bit weird for me. That's I have to this is again, I feel this is a little bit weird. Right, they really want you to get this. But yeah, I don't know. I think this is definitely a bit weird. Oh right, you have, again, I have to use this, kinda do this, do that. I'm not a fan of that one so far. I don't know. Something of that mechanic, this kinda super attack thing, and that I have to like sacrifice HP or attack certain enemies in a certain way. That's, yeah, I don't know. That's not for me. I think this is the boss that really kicked my ass. The first boss here. So we'll see. But like the rest of the platforming has some good oomph to it. And then again, I think this graphic, this art style is fine. It looks good to me, and I don't need the super chunky pixels. I think this is a good style, and I think the music is fun. But gameplay there, I don't know. Yeah, I'm on the fence for that one, that you have to charge up your attack in a special ways and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm about to die here already. Yeah, shit. I didn't do any damage to the boss at all. This is crazy. I don't know if you can beat this first boss or not. Ryu and Ken, or Kenji, leaving for America. Okay, so I'm guessing we weren't necessarily supposed to beat that character, but maybe we can beat that character. Alright, so we are back into more of just traditional run and gun action here. Okay, I'm taking a lot of damage. This is definitely... Oh right, I can jump on projectiles. There's no pogoing, no. Oh! Yeah, it's definitely true to its predecessors that it is a challenging game. There we go. Okay, it's checkpoints. So yeah, I think again for me... Oh. Can I reuse you? Nope. For me, the biggest thing is definitely... Alright. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I did not even see this guy just spawning down here. Hello? Right, yeah. Definitely the biggest thing for me is this. The mechanic with the charged up attack. Now that's a HP. I'm just not really feeling that. Yeah. But hey, maybe that's just me. But this thing with the thing that I have to like charge up, I gotta remember I have a dodge here. It's just not speaking to me. Because I pretty much have to like attack a certain enemies to do some kind of damage thing. Oh, oops. Right, that's, I'm guessing, some kind of secret thing, and it looks like I'm missing that. Is that life or what is that? The skull thing. But it looks like I might have missed one of those. The kind of pogo thing works pretty damn good so far. Dodge roll, no problem with that. But yeah, that one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really just feeling this charge attack thing for some. How it works for me. Maybe if I play more, maybe I will get used to it. I'm sure we're gonna get... Wait, did I just go back? Oh, no, I didn't. Alright. Alright, I can just go up here. Like that. I don't like that I pretty much... Oh. That I have to... I pretty much have to use a powerful attack to attack some of that. I don't think I have any ninja stars or anything yet, no. Yeah, this one, like, I have to, like, wait to do that. But maybe that's just a me thing. With this empowered demon, or not, with this empowered attack. Maybe you think that's great. I could have done without that one. Just normal attacking would have worked fine for me. Oh. Okay, first real boss maybe? I'm sure I'm gonna die here, but they are, you know, supposed to be difficult. The Ninja Gaiden games. Oh. So he has contact damage. Whoa! Okay, we get to stun lock him. Oh, okay. Can I? Oh, oops. Okay, I'm just messing around a little bit. Yeah, okay, we can do that. Okay, pretty good. Oh, sheesh! Oh, wait a minute. I was supposed to hang in the... Yeah, I was supposed to hang maybe in the roof there. Alright, good checkpoint. Right. Alright. We're good. This is fine. I'm doing bad, but that's... Oh, okay. That's okay. I'm gonna get this boss, that's for sure. Oh wow, he had a long reach on that one. Oh shit. I'm being a little bit too aggressive. Right, yeah. I like the... Oh my god, oh, that is a reach on that. Oh, I could have just pogo on that one, I guess. Okay. Fun boss. Definitely nothing too crazy, you know, very pattern based and alright. I was expecting almost something more crazy, at least after, you know, the tutorial kind of fight there. Alright. Bye! Alright. It was a fun mechanic during this boss, when you get the empowered to kind of stun lock him. I think that was an interesting... That was interesting. Okay. Kill with lunge attack. Kill with guillotine boost attack. Yeah, I don't know what you get for like doing all of these extra stuff. I guess that's fine if you want like an extra challenge. That is okay. It's good with the in-game like speedrunner time there. If you beat 6 minutes, you get a higher ranking, max combo. All right. Did you see your challenges before? Oh, world map. Okay. Please use the menu at the left to choose the next mission. Menu at the left. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, rank B. Rank B. Okay, so this is the next map. I'm not sure. I would have probably just wanted the game to... I guess this is if you want to go back and forward and play the levels, right? But I think I would have liked more of like a horizontal like map layout, just swap back and forth. This... I don't know. Maybe it looks cool, but it feels a bit confusing just to see what to do. 1 1 1 2 and then it goes 3 1. It doesn't seem like I can get to the... Maybe this is just the, you know, how they made the demo, that you skip World 2 and go to World 3 here. And it seems like you have a store. Okay, only available in the full game. You might be able to buy upgrades and stuff like that. Okay. Alright, let's try this one. See what's gonna happen here. Act 3. Okay, yeah. They probably just skipped Act 2 in the demo. Alright, so restart, return, resume, challenges. Okay. Right, gain hypercharge with spider weapon, chain kills with hypercharge attacks, clear the level without getting hit. I don't know if you do challenges if you get like upgrade point. Otherwise, if it's just for, you know, showing off, I guess, then it's not really something that I would bother with. You know, maybe if I were to, you know, replay the game after finishing it, that would be something to be interested. But not right away. Press B. Oh. Well, that doesn't work. Hello? Oh, okay, I have to... Right. What am I supposed... Oh, okay. Sure, I guess. Oh, and we are dead. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh. Alright, this is not what I think is a... This is not what I think is a fun fighting arena. Alright, I don't need to do that. So you press down and jump to let go of the roof thing. It works really good, the movement so far. Press Y to use spider weapon. Oh. Okay. Right, so you're gonna get... Right, so you're gonna get the different weapons. You had the different weapons in... Oh, I have to... Okay, do that, yeah. That is still the only mechanic that I'm not a fan of. I don't know what it is. I don't like that I have to, like, charge up to hit certain enemies or things. I don't know. I can't explain it. The rest of the things here, you know, I think it's... What the frick? Yeah, the rest of the thing I feel is something that I do enjoy. I don't... Oh my god. What? Okay, you have to use that one, I guess. Okay. Yeah, Wait, what? Huh? Oh. Okay, I had to hit the switch also. I see that. Sneaky. Whoa. Defeating blue with... Right, so this one gets that's a hypercharge, and that one you have to... Right. Hypercharge powers both sword and canoe. So you have your ranged, your extra weapon that if you hit like enemies with red aura, you get a power attack, and with the blue aura, you do your you attack with your normal sword. Oh, so that one I have to like... Right. So this one I have to use that or that. Okay, yeah. Healing blah 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 blah. I think I missed the tutorial here. Press E plus Y. Okay, yeah, it's too much. Okay, hey, this is just me. It's too much fluff. This, yeah, I don't know. This is not speaking to me. All of this. And another thing is, like we have the right and left trigger free here. We also have the right button free. Why do I have to press Y and B to do a combo super attack? It's no. Put that on a separate button for me, please. I also don't really understand why you have a separate button for guillotine boost, because you can just press a jump. I'm not... Again, I like when you do input optimization, right? So for me, I'm trying to understand why would you want to have guillotine boost on a separate button? What possibly good can come from that? It seems very fluid to just use the jump button that is already there for it. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but this game has too much fluff for my liking here. The more we do here with all of this attack with red, attack with blue, use the white super attack, it's not... no, it just doesn't feel what I want, really. It doesn't come together in a good way for me personally. So graphic, the fighting, the speed of the game, the input is really snappy, but the combat, no, unfortunate. And I'm sure we're gonna get that. What? I'm sure that we're gonna be using that in bosses. Okay, this I think is fine. That you can use that for, swapping characters a little bit. I don't mind that. But yeah, I'm sure we're gonna have in bosses that you're gonna have to, hey, you have to use the range to power up your attack and use your sword to... Alright, you can just do that. Oh, okay, that's a teleport, I guess. Okay, I'm liking this a little bit less. It's a lot of gimmicks to start off here. Oh, I could just... It looks like I couldn't do that. Like, this is interesting ideas for sure. It is definitely interesting ideas. Oh, okay. Rank B. I'm a rank B ninja, it seems like, consistently. Right, you have another level here. So, I can see some people really gonna like this, and I can also see some people, maybe like me, that aren't really into all of the fluff. There's a lot of fluff, and we are only like, this is chapter 3, right? I don't know, maybe there will only be 9 chapters or whatever. But it's a lot of fluff. And one of the great thing with the classic 2D Ninja Gaiden was kind of simple, you know? Jump, wall jump, and attack and a special attack. And then it was just about speed, the momentum, the violence to get through those levels. And here it is more about in a way, puzzle attack, right? Using the correct attack to gain super attacks to do stuff, and then swapping characters and doing some timed puzzle things. And it's quite a different vibe for me personally. It's not that it's bad, it just doesn't really not really what I was expecting going into the Ninja Gaiden game. It doesn't mean it's not a bad, that it isn't a good game. It just means that it's not sure it's gonna be for me. But you know, if I'm playing this more and more, I'm sure I would get used to all of these mechanics. Question is gonna be if I'm gonna because so this one, you know, I have to power up by using a ranged attack. I don't know. It's not fluent for me yet. Again, I probably need to play this so my brain and you know, the visual combined with muscle memory just do this faster. Because this is... There you go, you know. I have to use the sword to power up there. Like, these are for sure interesting ideas. Oh, and apparently I missed it. Oh, this is just for an extra. Okay, I don't have to really do this, I guess. Okay, that one is quite interesting. I don't know what it is. Something with that jump is not registering for me. Hello? There we go. Yeah, okay, we're gonna skip that. It's very precise. You know, one more try. I don't know what we get. That might be upgraded points, you know, so it might be worth it. But it's... yeah, it's kind of interesting with the hitboxes, for sure. Okay, there we go. Again, it's not a bad idea, the combat thing. It's just not... I'm just not sure if it's for me. But it's not bad. It is quite... definitely is quite an interesting little different. Oh, shit. I failed to finish the level without dying. I'm guessing that I couldn't... that I had to wait. I don't think I could have... go on top of that enemy. Whoop. Oh, I think I have to wait for that. Yeah. Yeah, I feel I have to get the powered up attack to hit that enemy. Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay. Again, I had to like get the powered up enemy attack there. I feel like to be able to do that. And I used the wrong. I have to attack with the sword. Okay, that was close. Oh, whoop. Oh, I am about to die here. Oh, and we got some HP back. Right, I have only found one of those in this. Oh. Big boy. Oh, wow. Okay. Jeez. Well, I almost died. Oh, right. I have to do that to get to that enemy. Well, don't have to, but... I should have used, I guess, that one, you know. And dead. Okay. Let's try this way. Oh, I can't go that way. Oh, well, that's... Hello? Hello? I'm dead here, unfortunately. Yeah. Definitely a little bit more brutal. Yeah, okay, so I'm trying to use, you know, the range on the ones that are like the purple-ish thing there to get powered up. But yeah, this part of the game, it's not really speaking to me. Like you don't have to, but it's good if you do it. You see that you're very much rewarded. You're rewarded for like using these correct attack to get powered up attack. So you should really be using those. Wow, okay, that's a far off checkpoint. Oh wait, no? Did I forget? I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit of a step up here in the difficulty. Oh, secret! Okay. Oh, I found all of those. Again, you don't have to use the powered up attacks, it's just... The powered up attacks are... well, quite powerful. Oh, I should have used... I can't hit up. That is quite annoying. Enemy. Oh, and oh. Oh, that is... oh, come on. Okay, that is okay, that's weird. I don't understand. Sometimes it works fine doing this, and sometimes it doesn't. Wow, okay. Holy crap, I'm taking so much damage. Okay. I should have used this other attack. I don't know. That's a weird enemy. I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? And now it worked. Okay, maybe that's something with my controller, that it didn't register some inputs, I don't know. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, right, I can... Well, we're not making it this time. Okay. Oh. Oh, alright. Wait. What did I open? This way? Oh, this way. Alright. Oh, oops. It's gonna be very fun to see speed runs. Sure, whoa. And dead. It's definitely ramping up in difficulty here. That's for sure. Oh my god, that's annoying. These enemies are something else. Wow, okay, I was thinking I got an empowered attack. I guess I didn't. Alright, and dead. I'm feeling I'm dying a lot because I'm trying to do like the correct attack here. Which again I feel is not my thing. I am progressing though, so... But I'm not doing good. I'm taking a ton of down. That's a shortcut. I'm taking a ton of damage. Oops. Whee! Huh? Okay, maybe I had to do that. Hello? Alright. Alright, you do that. And that's... No. I guess not. Well, we just powered through. Hello, big boy. Hello? Alright. So now we're gonna be... fast, I guess? Oh, okay. Da-da-dee-da. Alright. Oh, that is sneaky. It is definitely challenging, but you can still... Oh. You know, I'm getting through this one without... Like, it's not too much crazy problems for me to get through it, so... Even if it is challenging, this isn't brutal challenging. It is very accessible. Oh, that was... I don't even know what I was doing there. Second boss, maybe? I'm thinking this is going to be the end of the demo. We are up in 1 hour. Again, I can see that some people are going to like it and some might not be into all of the fluff and the stuff around this game. It is definitely has some interest in going for it. It's just not really grabbing me that crazy. Alright, but let's see what... Oh, mission complete. Oh, okay, so we didn't get a fight. New item at the shop. Right, the shop isn't available, unfortunately, so... Is this the end of the demo? Yeah. A tougher version of one of the demo level is now unlocked. Oh wow, if you want even more challenge... I guess that's good. That's nice. Oh, oops. Okay, we don't need that. Right. Hard mode unlocked. Okay. I'm guessing that this is gonna be maybe again. This might be. Excuse me. This might be something that not everyone's gonna like. Some like to just get the hard mode, you know, right away. And some people here are, you know, gonna have a rough time with the normal mode. Like, I'm definitely, you know, started dying quite a bit. But again, you do have, in worst case, you can slow the speed down or reduce the damage, and you can turn off the knockbacks. That's probably gonna help a lot. So yeah. Hey. Let's summarize. So, graphic. Graphic is personal taste. I think this has a good art style to it. If that's gonna be your style, that's gonna be personal preference. I think it's fine. I think the music is fine. I think the inputs are very snappy and precise mostly of the times here. You know, nothing really crazy sticking out. It is definitely a... It's on the challenging side, but it is very accessible so far. I'm damage and boost past a lot of the enemies, and you know, I'm just dodging between lots of enemies. But if you want to go for all of the challenges and all of the extra collectibles that I don't know what kind of impact they will have on the game, then you're gonna have a, you know, a harder time. And you also see here that you're gonna unlock a hard mode, which is gonna be even more challenging. The biggest thing that I feel about this, you know, if you don't mind the graphic style again, right? If you think that's okay. The biggest thing might be, do you enjoy the combat with you having to hit enemies with the blue auras to take out heavy enemies? Because if you don't do that, or some enemies you have to hit with the kind of red, purple, more kind of orb, you have to take them out with your ranged weapons to get a powered up attack. And if you don't do that, you're probably gonna have to damage boost or dodge past some enemies and have a rougher time. And again, I don't know how much this is gonna maybe play into bosses in more ways or not, but that is just, I don't know, that mechanic didn't really get me. But hey, you know, if you like more of the crazy thing, having to, you know, attack certain enemies in certain orders to get powered up to get through some of the tougher enemies, then that's great. You know, it's a good mechanic. But yeah, that was not the mechanic that I really enjoyed. I like the mechanic that you could, like, you can hit projectiles, you can climb in the roof, you can climb the walls, you can kind of jump on pogon enemies with just jumping. That felt really good, but having to, in some instances, it's like I had to wait like a second or two for an enemy to spawn that I could hit to get an empowered attack, to get by a bigger enemy without taking too much damage or risking too much damage. That's just not the great for me, and having to quickly in the crazy with all of some of the enemies and projectiles, having to be like, oh shit, I have to use the ranged attack to get a power up to get through. I don't know, that was just not really speaking to me, but maybe, I don't know, maybe when the reviews come out, or maybe if I watch someone play, maybe, you know, this could be something interesting if you just build more muscle memory and get into the combat loop a little bit more. But it has a lot of them, I think it has a lot of Ninja Gaiden vibe to it, with how the cutscenes there, starting off with music, the kind of levels that are a little bit of vertical, a lot of more horizontal, and that you are, in many cases, it's good to keep momentum. You know, if you slow down too much, you know, they just keep spawning, just like in the good old days. So you are kind of you're being pushed to keep the momentum going, and just keep pushing forward in the levels, and that just going to probably be an easier thing than trying to take it too slow. So yeah, but maybe you wanna, you know, hopefully you can try this yourself, or wait till this comes out in the end of July here. Don't know the pricing yet. Hopefully this isn't gonna be more than like somewhere between 20 to 30 euros range, and gonna offer, you know, 4 to 8 hours of content at least. I don't know how, know very little about it. But yeah, a little bit unfortunate with how they went with the combat loop here. Because the rest of the game I think was really fun with the bosses and everything, but I'm very on the fence about the combat loop, if it's gonna keep doing what it are doing and getting even more crazy. That could be something that is just not really, just gonna be more and more like not my type of game. But hey, again, hopefully you can try this yourself. If you have, you know, feel free to leave a like, a comment about what you've seen here today or whatever. Follow or check back to the channel if you don't want to miss me trying video games and demos and stuff related to it. That's gonna be it for today. There we go. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and bye for this time.